caught up on a few books, fellas and ladies. I got Fantastic Four #6, which was very enjoyable by Slott and Aaron Cooter. It's pretty enjoyable. I liked what they were doing. I really think Cooter is fitting for the series. He's kind of noticed his artwork a long while back on this random Boom Studios comic that was being made by, I can't remember the guy's name, Claudio Sanchez, I believe is his name, and he's a member of Coheed and Cambria. Interesting enough comic. It has to do with the albums. Pretty interesting. I liked it. It's kind of about space pirates or something like that. It's pretty existential, pretty entertaining. But his Fantastic Four was a really good issue. Basically, right after Ben Grimm's. Oh, I'm going to talk about, by the way, Hellboy, the Fury, and Heroes in Crisis as well, real quick before I forget to mention in advance, so y'all know what to expect. But yeah, versus Galactus and Doctor Doom. We're right after taking off after Ben Grimm's wedding, pretty much interrupted, and we've got Victorious, a sort of a herald for Doom, and Doom using a lot of the sort of like the magic of Doctor Doom or of Doctor Strange, excuse me. So this was an entertaining one. I don't want to say too much. It was a long book. I think it was worth checking out if you're interested in the teams and so on and so forth. Let's go on to the Fury, Hellboy. That might have a spoiler or two because we're beginning Hellboy's definite hero's journey. The man dies at the end of the series after fighting with a large Lovecraftian creature that was sort of morphing and morphing to get bigger and bigger and more creature-like, and like a big dragon, basically. He dies, basically, at the end of it, and we're going to assume that he winds up going through hell and coming back, which is, you know, one of the main things of a hero's journey, the traditional 12-step story, or whatever you want to call that. And Heroes in Crisis 4 and 5, I really enjoyed one particular element. There's a few things that were pretty good. I think it was nice to see the relationship between Batgirl and Harley Quinn, that they had an understanding and some stuff going on in the past and whatnot. And I really liked Booster Gold and Blue Beetle as the mainstays here, getting to look into them. And they use their stupidest idea since the Trinity. We're going to use their smartest idea, basically. And it was nice to see them focus on some other characters from the DC universe other than the Trinity of Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. So we're enjoying this one. I'm enjoying to see how it unfolds. The character of the Protectors page was mildly funny, telling people to stay off drugs, and he's on drugs or whatever. It's just kind of ironic and silly. But anyway, Commander Steel, again, talking about being brought back from the dead, not thinking it's for good, and just, it was good. It was good. I mean, it's a good mystery. I really have to say, I really started off mad that they killed off these characters, but I am curious to see where it goes. And we can hope they ain't dead for good, you know, but if they are, they are, I guess. I would have to say I'd miss, you know, Wally West, my personal Flash, because, you know, I grew up with him, those wonderful Mike Waringo drawn issues, you know, rest in peace to the great Mike Waringo himself. But just great stuff, good stuff back then. Anyway, I like Wally West, and I'm fond of Red Arrow. You know, he was a good character. Arsenal, good character. Anyway, you might want to check these out. Have a good week, guys. I got a whole bunch of other stuff, but I won't talk about it. I don't always yap about a lot of stuff. I didn't get too many comics this week, new ones, because there wasn't too many that were that great. But I did go back and grab a bunch from the back issues because I was inspired by somebody, and secondarily, they were all 50% off for a holiday coming up, like a anniversary of the store. So have a good one, people. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and adios.